the Offline Gamer. We've got another Kickstarter unboxing for you, and this is good. This is exciting. Yeah. So, long-time viewers and listeners will know that I absolutely love the games by Snowdale Design, set in the Dale of Merchants universe with all the anthropomorphic animal people. Mm-hmm. And here we have the latest game, which is Peacemakers Horrors of War. And so there's no way I couldn't have backed this, because we've got every single game. We've got Dale of Merchants 1, 2 and 3, Collection, Dawn of Peacemakers and Lands of Galzir, and then we've got Peacemakers Horrors of War. So this is I guess a sort of follow-on to Dawn of Peacemakers.
It's the same sort of setting, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not a sequel, I don't think. And it's I think it's like a more streamlined version of the game as well. Dawn of Peacemakers we need to finish, because we started playing it before COVID, and then COVID.
Yeah, so we were playing it at work. There was a few of us at work who were playing. Yeah. So we go to somewhere, shared space at work, after work, and of course... Yeah. And one of the people we were doing it with was Ray, and Ray's obviously not working at the same place as us now, so... But anyway, so not only have we got Peacemakers Horrors of War, we've got the perfectly sized transparent sleeves, and we also have the Shared Nightmares mini expansion, which has 10 new horror cards, which I'm interested in investigating a bit as well. So let's look at the video. Sammy will explain all about Peacemakers Horrors of War to you, and we'll be back in a minute to open the box.
Dark clouds of war have gathered over the continent. Animal folks across the land have taken up arms, and only you can bring peace. Peacemakers Horrors of War is a cooperative game for 1 to 4 players. Take part in 6 distinctive scenarios with optional challenges. Each conflict features a different combination of forces from across 7 ferocious animal folk armies. Unique order decks bring each faction's fighting style to life. As long as the armies have motivation to fight, the encounter will end in horror. Unless you, a brave and resourceful adventurer, can stop them and bring peace. You'll be relying on your resource cards, but you have to choose carefully when and how to use them. Should you fail to protect everyone, the horrors of war can bring unspeakable ruin.
Did the game look interesting? We built it upon one of our previous ones, Dawn of Peacemakers. We listened to player feedback and set out to create the best peacemaking experience we could. If this looks something you'd enjoy, we would love your support.
I love the fact that the design of all the boxes is, they're all very similar, so that when they're all next to each other on the shelf,
you can see, can't you?
Yeah.
So you've got the banners at the top and the bottom.
Yeah. And the artwork and everything on the side. Yeah. The problem is there's too many to fit on in one Kallax cube now.
Yeah, there isn't at first. But did you tell everyone how many people?
No, we didn't look at the back of the game. Let's do that quickly. It's for ages 14 and up. 1 to 4 players. Takes 1 to 2 hours to play. This doesn't have minis like Dawn of Peacemakers did. This has got little. This has got cardboard. This has got little wooden meeple. Screen printed meeples.
But it does have a similar system. If you look here on the back, it's got different factions, and they're like standees, but they've got it's the wooden meeples, and then they've got a wooden base in the previous games. They had different. I can't remember. It's different patterns around the base.
It's been 4 years. I can't remember.
I think you can see here. Like this one's like a star. That one's just a plain circle.
Oh yes.
That one's more like a cog, and that's similar to what you had, but it was. That version was plastic, whereas this is like the wooden equivalent, I think. So
there are 6 scenarios packed full of variety and challenges. It says on the back. Mm-hmm. The scenarios can be played again and again, unfolding differently each time. Whereas with Dawn of Peacemakers, it was very much more of a campaign, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
You would go through them. So. Yeah. But I think it's the same theme. You're these diplomats who are trying to stop wars from happening. And the first one was like you need to try and make it so that both sides stop fighting very close to each other, so one side doesn't get the advantage over the other.
Yeah.
But if you don't do that, then the consequences will carry on into the next campaign game. Yeah. So. This game contains cards which you should not read ahead of time. Please read the other side of this sheet before continuing. Oh, that's nice. So it tells you exactly how everything is packed inside the box. So we're not going to look at the cards.
No.
Because that's going to... Well, we might look at the ones that aren't the scenarios.
That we're allowed to for
but we won't look at the scenario cards. So what we got here. Do you want even more?
That's just telling us about the horrors pack and the... the sleeves, which I've already got.
So, got that.
And then you've got
we're signed up for that,
codes.
and we're on the Discord, and we subscribe to his YouTube channel. So literally, that's entirely ticked.
Yeah.
Right, the rulebook. So, I love all the rulebooks for this. For Sammy's games.
It's always so well done.
It's the same layout as everything else. It just looks really nice.
Same font,
graphic design, but I think he does it all himself, so that makes sense.
It's really consistent. You can, like we were saying, nice. you can spot the games a mile off. Yeah. So it's just they're all designed into the same sort of.
So these are the scenarios. I'm just skipping.
Aesthetic. That's the word.
Yeah. So those are all scenarios in there. What we got here, you can use this scenario log to keep track of your wins and completed challenges. Oh, that's fun. So achievements, basically. Now this is what I've been waiting to see, the map book. So let's just move this out of the way a sec. Okay. So we have a left map book and a right map book.
Well, you're left, Matt, so you get that one.
Yeah. And then you open them up.
So that's just like the first scenario. Yeah. And they go together.
But I think you can mix. Can you mix them? I don't even know if you can, to be honest.
I don't know.
I don't think you can.
Not in this one, maybe.
No, you definitely can't. But look at them.
I don't know if there's any spoilers, but I'm trying not to look too closely.
Yeah, I'm trying not to look too closely. But look at that. That's really cool.
Yeah, so they meet
in the middle. Is that coming across on the video? Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, so I'm not sure why there's a left side and a right side, but I'm sure that will all get explained when we go through the rules. Mm-hmm. So those are really cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I do like that.
We have a piece of white paper. Oh, hey.
That's just to keep things in.
Right,
Lovely. So... Is this a game trays insert or just a...
I don't think it is game trays. I think it's just...
it's whatever it is, it's a good one. Oh, and if you look on the side there...
Yeah, so it tells you where it is and where it's supposed to go. So actually the cards, we need to sort them out. So... I don't really want to, let's say, go through these decks. The backs have got different colours, so hopefully that will help you figure out where everything needs to go. Yeah. Without reading them. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they do look as if they're... If you look on the side, they already look as if they're sorted in some kind of order.
They do look like they are.
So, yeah.
Let's look at the commands then. So we've got this lovely D12 with different... so these, I'm guessing that's... See if I can open this blooming thing. The the shapes on them are the shapes of the bases.
Oh, yeah. So you've got like the cog, the star, the round one. Yeah. Yeah, so that might... If you roll those, presumably, that... Whatever you're rolling for, then relates to the enemy.
So there they are.
Oh yeah. So are they plastic or?
These are. Good question. I can't tell from inside this.
It looked wooden from the thing, but they are
plastic.
They are plastic. Okay.
They're bendy plastic.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, maybe that's to help them fit.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So they're really nice. What have we got here? So these are the are they the macaws?
Might be the macaws or cockatiels.
Yeah, I think they were causing that we're calling the scene cockatiels in the other versions. And some whatever they are. Have you got where's the rulebook and see if we've got these little tokens.
Little markers. Again, they've used these before for keeping track of things. So.
Let's have a look at the rules. Yeah. Let's see what animal folk we've got in the game. Anyway.
I will read it out if you want to pass it home.
There it is. Oh, they're on the side of the box.
Ha! There we go.
So, ocelots, scarlet macaws,
tuataras,
spectacled bears, toko toucans, green iguanas, and strawberry poison frogs.
I think we saw at least 2 of those types, if not more, at the zoo. not so long ago.
The zoo we went to, yeah.
Sure, we saw two Ataras and the strawberry poison frogs.
Ooh, pink discs. Ooh.
They were pink in the last game, weren't they? And the pink and turquoise cubes.
Dark green cubes. So here's the spectacled bears. Oh, they're visible through. Yes, they are.
Do you see the glasses?
Because they're spectacled.
I think it's because they've got like the fur around their eyes. Is that a raccoon? That's one of that'll be one of the players, one of the player characters, I'd imagine. Oh no, there's a few.
Oh no, here's the player characters.
Ah, there we go.
Come on.
So they're white with their respective primary colours.
Yeah.
Almost primary colours. So it's a red, a yellow, a green and a blue.
What are these going to be?
Oh, those are the strawberry poison frogs.
Oh yeah. They got little
blow. Strawberry colour.
Yeah, but they've also got little blow dart things,
oh, that's
so they're
fun.
Blowing darts at people.
Yeah, that's a good way to represent it.
Yeah.
Seems a little bit better than sort of having them lick each other or something.
And this will be the toucans. So yeah, they're all the right colours for their. So they all go in there, and then your adventurers all go here, and then we'll have to sort all the cards out. You can
see as well they've got imprints in the box.
Oh yeah.
In the trays that tell you what goes where.
That's
so
cool.
I can't quite make out what they are.
Well, that'll be the presumably the pink and the.
They might be the wound. That might be for wounds, and that might be for like if you've gained some territory, maybe, because that looks like a base.
The base.
That's a guess anyway. But yeah, we'll see.
Right, so that's all the commands in the game. Let's look at the. What are you looking for?
Oh, you've got the rulebook, haven't you?
I did have the rulebook. Where did I put it?
I don't know.
I've no idea. We'll find out afterwards. It's not a problem.
Maybe it's one of these. It's one of these. Ah,
there it is. Yeah.
Here we go.
Right, let's look at these shared nightmare cards then. So, the 10 cards from this pack can be added to the horror deck. They have general effects instead of using adventure priorities. See page 6 of the rulebook. Okay, let's have a quick look at these. Again, let's not delve into the text on the cards too much. I don't like the fact I've got to open it to get them out. There we go.
It's not so bad.
Okay, so those ones are the horror cards then.
Oh, okay, the horror cards have got...
Yeah. Oh, look at the artwork on those.
Yeah, that matches what we've got in here. So it mentions the shared nightmares at the bottom here, but you have the horror cards in here, the resource cards. Okay. Then you've got the whichever orders, all the rest of the orders, the animal orders are in there, and then you've got negotiation cards, and then it's got all your factions here.
I mean, I just love his artwork. It's all just so nice.
It's lovely.
Well, if we know that those are the horror cards and the research cards, let's look at some of them. So hopefully that shouldn't spoil anything.
Oh yeah, I was right about these. So the turquoise tokens, little cubes, are the fortification tokens, and the pink discs are the damage tokens.
Okay. Right, so we've got more horror cards. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, they've got different priorities of who they affect in what order. So I guess if that player and that character and that character are playing, then it will hit that one. But if it's that one and that one, then it will hit that one. I think that's what that means.
Interesting.
That's what I would assume that means based on.
Yeah, that seems about right.
That's fun.
I just wonder if it tells you in here.
It's not fun because it's horror.
It's horror.
But let's look at the resources. What we got in here?
Shit.
Emergency care. Carrier pigeon. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Defensive spirit.
So
cunning retreat.
The stuff on the left is you've got things. Oh, that's actions.
So survey, travel, fortify,
and delegate.
I'm sure that will.
Well, you can choose a scenario at the bottom, so it's a lot like the other.
Oh yeah.
The other like Lands of Galzir and the others.
Safe haven, local contacts, guidance. That's all so nice. So there we go.
There's a little bit here about the horror cards. Basically, whenever a unit is defeated, place a new horror card from the horror deck face down on top of the resource deck. It will haunt you for the rest of the game.
Oh dear.
So that's quite good. The effects can be immediate or ongoing. When the effect has been fully resolved, then you can discard it on the resource discard pile. You may not look through the resource deck to see where the horrors are.
Okay, fair enough. Right then. So that's Peacemakers, Horrors of War from Snowdale Design. I would say, we'll get this to the table quite soon, but I really think we should get Dawn of Peacemakers done before we start playing this.
Yeah.
I know it's not a sequel, but I think it would make sense for us to finish that campaign before we playing this.
Yeah, I mean, we are playing Lands of Galaxy intermittently as well, but that is more of a kind of pick up and put down when you like scenario. So you can play games with, you can play it continuously and come back and do another game with the same character, or you can have people dip in and out, which is what we've had. Or sometimes we just play the two of us. You do retain cards from the previous scenario, some of them from the previous game, but it's set up in such a way that things change all the time. It doesn't necessarily give you a massive advantage, the cards that you keep.
This isn't a review of Lands of Galaxy.
No, it's not, but it's different, whereas Dawn of Peacemakers is, like you said, that was more campaigny. Like, previous scenarios affected the next ones, and like you say, this one, probably better to finish Dawn and Peacemakers before we get going on this.
But anyway, you'll hear our thoughts. Yeah, you'll hear our thoughts when we've played it and then we talk about it on the pod. But for now, as usual, links to everything will be down below. And we'll see you in our next unboxing video. Bye-bye.